And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Dyson will head to second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Santana now. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups and fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. So a runner at first with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Grounded foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for no. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Davis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
Well, like any pitch, you want to throw it on the corners, but that knuckleball, you kind of set it for the middle, expect it to move. That one didn't move, stayed right down the middle.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Batting 7.
Evan Gattis now standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Runner at third here. Nobody. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 9th,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Yangervis Solarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike one. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Leonis Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Davis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford's got it. Kipnis on to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that trying to pick things up where we left off. Gerard Dyson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Gerard Dyson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He hit a sac fly earlier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Wieters.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And there's ball one. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Shortstop
stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Crawford. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hard hit ball to second. There is Solarte. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a walk his first time up. This one for Crawford at short. He's got it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Up next for the Blue
Settling in now, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Hot shot to third. Zimmerman has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adonis Garcia. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Center fielder number
Ready
32.
once again, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Yangervis Solarte.
Lifted into center field. Dyson on the run. 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Another 2-2 offering, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation to look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martin going back at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bouncer down the line. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh.
2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Gattis rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Adonis Garcia digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. Solarte's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. The relay, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Carpenter has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Number 86 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 86.
Runs up and gets this one down. Solarte gloves it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a look over to first, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now a flare out toward right center. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional.
Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Troy Tulowitzki is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Bautista becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Chris Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Chris.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Catcher.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. But foul. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And here's Leonis Martin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Matt Adams will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Matt Adams.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Alex Dickerson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Alex Dickerson.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to right field. Garcia sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason Kipnis.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Santana.
Low for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Rounded down the third baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Donaldson.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone! Here's Matt Carpenter. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on them. You got to smell.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hard ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Strike called. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game.